Well, hello and welcome to a wonderful atmosphere which will not be dampened by the steady rain overhead. It is a wet day, but this should be a wonderful game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Our understanding is that it's going to be a 3-6-1 formation.
Well, I've seen it before, Peter, but it's extremely unusual. Whether it actually stays like we've been told, we'll gauge once the game is ongoing, but essentially it can be effective from both a defensive or offensive viewpoint. It all depends on the manager and his personnel and whether he prefers getting on the front foot or just thinking a little negatively. We'll have to wait and see.
And we're underway. Strong running down that left flank. Nice control. Cleared away. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the counter is on. Oh, this looks sharp.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That's a good run down the left.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That is ended up in no man's land. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. First quarter of an hour gone. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And claimed it back swiftly.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
And that was very necessary.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, super find. And he's certainly onside here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, played right into his... And the finish! They've
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Over in with a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, he's burst through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Nice bit of trickery. He's in plenty of space here.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Vålerenga Kofu certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
That is good strength. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. That has been knocked clear. Vålerenga Kofu have the chance to go the other way. Showing good feet. And that has been clubbed away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Vålerenga Kofu really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked at...
Oh no, this does not look good.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And it's hoisted clear. And that's really well manoeuvred.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lovely passing, lovely movement. He rises! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
The attendance for this match was 29,830.
It's a pretty loose pass. Face to face with the keeper. Now the finish! Really well taken goal.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
After 63 minutes is number 77.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Vân Four甲府may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
He's under a lot of pressure there.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Substitution on the field. Number
Vân Four
77.
甲choosing
Number
to make the
24.
first change.
Number 19.
Cleared away.
Number 3.
And he's had a
On the
hit.
field. Number 9.
And that certainly
Number
packed a
14.
punch.
Number 29. Number 22.
Very nicely done. He's had a shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Vân Four甲perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Looking for the runner. He's had a hit! It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 78 minutes is number
The manager can make a
14.
change for the first time in the game here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
This is it then, now or never. He's having a go! That is decidedly lacking.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Danger averted for now. Chance here to counter.
There will be 3
He's
minutes
found a way
added
through.
time.
That is a brilliant interception.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Spread neatly. And he'll shoot here! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Deftly away. That is a hits one! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. How would you sum